and welcome to this reading of
What is the best advice for you?
And from whom? I am going to use my bird cards to pick 3 cards to start off our piles. Oh, I can hear a bird outside. Next door I have a minor bird, I believe, which is very chatty in Turkish. Okay, so what is my best advice and from whom for all you people out there in YouTube world? We are doing this for pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. Okay, I'm just going to sit here for a few seconds. Right. For pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. I'm also going to pick a witch rune. I'll close my eyes so I can't see them. Pile 1. Pile 2. And pile 3. So we have for pile 1 the canary with the scythe. For pile 2 we have the swan with the sun, and for pile 3 we'll have the crow. We have the crow and the symbol for man. I will leave a close-up still image for you so you can check it out and ponder, and I will see you in the timestamps below for your reading. Please feel free to pick one or more of these readings. It really doesn't matter, and if it doesn't resonate with you, come back another time or pick another one, and I'll see you soon. Hello, pile number 1, and you picked the canary and the scythe. And your question is, what is my best advice and from whom? The scythe is about endings and cutting away what no longer is needed. It's a bit like death, as all things must end and make way for new beginnings. It's about not fighting what's coming. It's like fate, really. Also leaving things behind or loss brings chance for renewal. It's also about supernatural and ghosts and seeking guidance from ancestors. So there straight away, from whom it could be advice from ancestors and the supernatural, or spirit if you want to call it that. And also about finding peace in like the turning of the wheel of life. You know, when it's at the bottom, it goes back up. So it's about cycles. So that's the scythe. And here we have the canary, gorgeous yellow canary, which says good luck, happiness, prosperity, nurture, creativity. Be open to communication from our realm or the next. So that is already giving us the notion that you need advice from the next realm. Also, it can be in this realm as well. So let's see what the cards bring. Put these to the side. Hopefully you can still see them. And I'm going to use my chocolate tarot. And let's see what pops up for pile number 1. What is my best advice, and from whom? Whom up there in the other realm, or indeed anyone down here? I'm just going to pick them. 3. I've picked 10. There's a message for somebody. I just got channeled, and it's in the arms of someone else. Whoever, if anybody wants to take that, please do. I have no idea why it came to me. So, right, let's see. There are a couple reversed. Okay, I'm going to leave them reversed if they are reversed. So, right. Thought there was 2 stuck together there. That's strange. Okay, that death card there goes hand in hand with that scythe, and it looks like the advice you're getting for me is about not having let go of the past to move on to the future. And what I said about the scythe, cutting away what no longer serves, cutting cords, and all things must come to an end and new beginnings will start. And it seems that you're being given this advice because you haven't been. You seem to be holding on to the past here with death in reversed. So I feel that you've had loss, either a physical, or it can be losing someone. It doesn't say actual death, but if that resonates with you, yes, it can be a parting of ways, of partnerships or loved ones. I see things are being juggled really carelessly. I feel that there's so much instability at the moment, and someone in spirit is saying it's going to be okay. The new beginning will come for you. new opportunities, new renewal is coming, but please deal with this at the moment. Please let go and look to your own future. Because the Ace is reversed, there's a lack of communication here, I feel. The new beginning, this should have started as a new beginning for you, and it hasn't yet. I feel that spending time alone, it's not about being alone and loneliness, it's about needing alone time. I think that time needs to, the thought process needs to go through you when you're on your own. I feel here that the family's there, they're there but they're not. And I feel that here you have the High Priestess. You know deep down where to go next, and advice is being given to you. I feel it is from the other side here. I do, because I feel that you should know it's saying to listen to your dreams, listen to messages, listen to or look at physical messages that are being handed to you in objects being placed in places or numbers, because the communication here, there's a lack of communication, and it should be okay that there should be communication here, because you're quite able to do this. You're very you're very connected, but at the moment you're disconnected and you need to reconnect here. Right at the beginning here you've got 2 5s, and it's like they're mirrored, because they're both quite negative cards at the beginning, this side. And I feel like it's like you're looking in the mirror, you're looking at yourself in the mirror, and you're only seeing the worst of things. And actually it's not that bad. It's not. When you look ahead, you have still got so much to give and so much to do. In the process of life, or in the process of universal endless life, you're still very young, and there's so many opportunities and good luck coming your way. You do have the strength to get through this. This is advice being given. You do have the strength. You do have the strength to move on. I feel there could be travel or a move. It could be overseas, not necessarily, but there could be some distance here, and I think that is about looking towards the future. So I'm seeing here news of moving or travel. This comes hand in hand with the page, which is the messenger. Still, I feel, he's looking up to the sky, and his staff is pointing up to the sky. But at the moment, you're looking down. You're looking down at the ground, and look at what you're looking at. You're seeing the dark side of everything. You're seeing this negative side of everything, and there needs to be some positive, because there is positive. Because now I'm going to come back to this canary. Now this is about good luck. This is about good luck. Happiness and prosperity. Nurture creativity. Be open to communication from our realm or the next. So you do need to get back to your spiritual side and brush away all this negativeness and bring yourself back to who you are inside. It doesn't matter what other people are thinking about you. The outward thing, I'm getting quite emotional. Someone is saying, don't worry about I'm not sure where my camera cut off, but I picked 2 of my unicorn cards. Talk about your feelings. Tell a friend how you feel. So I have to come back to this one. Be open to communication from our realm or the next. So if there is someone, now what is my best advice and from whom? There already is someone from spirit, but there is someone, I get the feeling that it is a female that is in this realm that can help you. Tell a friend how you feel. Talk about your feelings, because I feel that you are feeling alone here with the Hermit. And you know, you can talk on the phone if they're at a distance, and people do have differences of opinions here. It's a unicorn and a cat. They are very different, but they've both got ears and they can listen. So that will offload some of your doubts and ideas. Now finish what you started. You started something important and now it's time to complete it. So here, get on with it. Finish what you started. Get on with it. Stop dilly-dallying. Communication here is a big thing. It's an issue. I do see some of you may have that awkwardness of maybe not being able to communicate through some type of mental illness like autism. I'm autistic and I do find words hard. I do find it hard to explain things. Sometimes what's going on in my head, I can't get them out. And that's how I feel about this. I feel that you are trying to spurt out these words and sentences and they're not coming out, they're not happening. So you need to work on that. I feel that meditation is a good point to start with. Listening to music. Use this alone time here with the Hermit. You know, use it to your advantage while you are alone. Use it for that deep thought and that inner thought and connectedness, and you will find things start to flow and you will open up again to this and finish what you started. You know, I'm going to pick some more tarot. Finish what you started. Don't know where to put this one. I'll put it up there. Over strength. So the Page of Cups again. There's another messenger. You know, I do see good things coming. Another saying, good things in little packages. So we do have this female here, this lady. I just think you do need to get together for a chat and a cuppa and just chat about stuff to get it off your chest. I feel like someone is going to literally come and knock on your door. I think that this person will find you. You will connect with them on a spiritual level, and they will, it's like, you know, they feel that you need that, and you're not asking for it, and that they will come to you with here some goodies, you know, maybe come with some provisions, some biscuits, tea and biscuits, and have a good old natter here. So that is nice. I'm still not sure about finish what you started, if that resonates with you here. Something that I feel like with the mountains, although it's a flying horse here, I feel that maybe you thought that it was too hard for you and you gave up in the middle of something. It's okay to start again. This is messages I'm getting through. It's okay to start again. Don't worry. Again, it's about letting go of the past, and this is about everything, you know, just anything and everything that you need to let go of here to start afresh, to start anew. And here you will get over this mountain, because the Pegasus, it's a flying horse and it's flying over the mountains. You will find it easier after talking to someone and finding a bit more clarity, and then you will find some renewed energy to start again or pick up where you left off. I'm going to pick a dragon card. One's alchemy. I'm just going to close my eyes and pick out the dragon. Earth. Roots sink deep into the earth's embrace, grounding the soul in the present moment's tranquil grace. Give me a moment on that one. I feel that ideas are quite old-fashioned, and there's a little bit of stubbornness here with roots sink deep into earth's embrace. I feel like you're standing your ground, but you're not giving. You need to give a little. Always coming back to this, not letting go. Give a little, open up a little. Grounding the soul in the present moment's tranquil grace. Grounding the soul. The tranquil grace is coming back to the Hermit. And grounding the soul. So the connection with spirit, I feel that they're saying, oh, I feel that you need to bring the light from your head down through your body and then into the ground. As above, so below, so that you are connected above and below, above and to the earth, so that the connection is rooted and connected to spirit at the same time. Then you can have your conversations and communication with close friend or friends in this realm, and you can also connect with the other realm. So both connections do need to be here. So again, coming back to the canary, from this realm and the next. Now I'm going to leave it at that. That is your advice, and from spirit and a female trustworthy friend or relative there. And I hope you enjoyed the reading, and please do comment and let me know if it makes any sense at all to you. See you soon. Hello, pile number 2, and you picked the Sun and the Swan. Commitment, find solitude and calm, positive transformation and enlightenment.
What is the best advice for you?
And from whom? So the Sun here is about success and happiness and health improvements, new opportunities and help from someone of status. We'll see what that brings. Now already we're getting someone from status. That could be relevant. Commitment, find solitude and calm, positive transformation and enlightenment. Okay, give me a sec. Pile number 2. Okay, I'm getting messages about being all in. That's the commitment. I'm getting that, okay, it's either all or nothing. And go for it, because you have success here. Health is in a much better position, and there are new opportunities coming, but I think you need to be bang in touch with it. With this commitment, it needs to be all in and not other things going on. I think there's something in your life that needs priority, and your concentration on that, and then things will transform positively here, and your end result is success and achievement. I'm going to put those aside and start with 10 tarot cards. The pile number 2. What is my best advice and from whom? So maybe I should have worded what is the best advice for you. Oh, it definitely is coming from a professional source. When we spoke about the Sun with someone of status, the Hierophant here, that is someone of a teaching type or a professional, as in it can be like a lawyer or a doctor, but I'm getting the feeling it's more of someone that's like a teacher. Now I feel that there's a lot of worry and sleepless nights about stuff. The commitment here, I've got the 2 of Cups, which is a really nice card, but the Hermit to me contradicts the 2, because this is about having alone time, and I feel the worry, actually looking now, the worry is from a partner or a soulmate, which can be a best friend. Generally, a soulmate is someone that is on the same level as you, and I feel there's a disconnection with the two of you because I've got the Hermit this side and the Warrior, and I think this person is worried about you. So I feel there's more than one person. There's someone who really cares about you, and they're not communicating because maybe you shut them out here as the Hermit because you feel it's too much, and maybe that okay, they want to share the burdens, but you don't. You feel as if you need to carry them all yourself, and you don't. You do need to offload your burdens because this person cares about you and they want to share, they want to help you. Here is coming back to this person of status, or some sort of teacher here, who is another aid to give you advice. I'm going to come back to that one because that one to me, it kind of stands alone from this row here. This is upside down. It's the Ten of Swords, and it is a crap card because it's like he's got the swords in his back and you can't do nothing about it. But actually you can. It's reversed, you know. It's reversed. But you can. It's reversed. You can do something about it because you've got here people looking out for you. At least one. And this other one here, which we'll come back to. In reading one, if you haven't listened to it, it was about lack of communication. With this one, we have got the Ace of Swords again about communication. The swords are the element of air. And I feel like things do need to be aired and the air needs to be cleared. Coming back to the Swan and this one about finding solitude and calm. I think you're already at that point, but I don't think it's doing you any favours. I feel that, yes, having alone time and solitude is positive if you're doing positive things in that alone time. If you are spending the time for reflection and being inner and deep and maybe meditating on the issue and bringing that calmness, but I don't feel that it's working for you because of this. It's like I feel guilt, I feel a heaviness that needs to be uplifted, and the advice is there for somebody, and you really need to come here to this person and talk. You really need to talk. This came out in pile number 1 as well. It's about travel, and the Knight of Cups, there's definite, oh good, well, you've got 2 knights here, so they're both looking, both knights are on horses and they're moving and they're heading towards this ocean and this sea with the 2 of Wands and looking to the future. And I think once you've had your advice, it will sink in, things will fall into place, and you will start moving forward quite quickly here. I feel there are some negative aspects that will be left behind, and these swords will drop out. They are all the negative things going on that this one's got the victory, see, and this is a sword card, so there is somebody here with this professional advice, or they are wise or in the field. They know what they're talking about. They know what they're talking about, and they can help you. And they will guide you towards victory. So this is a second person here. This is a soulmate that you need to reconnect with, because they're really worried about you, and you don't want to burden them, but they want to help you and take your burdens. Please do. Here, pushing you towards finding out this professional or advice from someone who knows what they're talking about. They will guide you to success, coming back to the sun. They will guide you to life improvements. I feel this professional help here will push you forward towards success and mental and physical health improvements here. But this communication needs to happen. I think after that, there's a gradual process coming here to transformation. There's a gradual process of transforming. It's not as one door shuts, another door opens. I just feel like this offloading of these burdens. And I feel that you're carrying everybody else's burdens as well, and you need that advice. You need to prioritise what's most important to you and deal with that and those issues. And this person here who knows their shit, they're good for advice, they will guide you forward to a new start where this transformation and enlightenment will take place. I'm going to pull some unicorn cards. Pile 2. What is the best advice for you? So I'm going to go with this one first, one step at a time. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. You've got that lovely rainbow there. And for me, that is what I was saying here about the transformation is a gradual process. It's steps. It's not going to be huge hurdles. It's going to be small steps here. And yes, big dreams do come true. Curiosity. Start a project related to something you're curious about. So have you already had the ideas of something and you haven't dealt with it because this heaviness here that I just want to lift you out of, to see the lovely things in life, the nicer things in life. And I feel like I want to just lift you up so that you enjoy life, because there is so much here to enjoy. There is health improvements, mental and physical. There are people here to help you, you know. This should be success and smiles, and this lovely glistening horn with the cat looking at the horn now. And curiosity, yes, so that is, please take that word, curiosity, for looking at something different or something that you've had your mind on. Maybe to take your mind off the dismal stuff, the boring stuff, and start doing some positive things, making some positive steps here, small steps, just giving you some mental stimulation to move forward. I'm going to do a last card, I think, with a dragon card. Just to end this for pile 2. What advice you need? Oof, gossip. Gossip. Notice how I said that. In the tangled web of whispers, gossip weaves illusions, blurring truth with the fragile threads of hearsay. Now, gossip. I have to keep coming back to this Ten of Swords, which is reversed, and it is letting go of this crap and not worrying. Did I say earlier about not worrying? The message came through about not worrying what other people said. I can't remember if that was for pile 1 or pile 2, but it still resonates. Not listening to other people's gossip and not caring what other people, that their negative input. You don't need to. It doesn't matter about their negative input. Forget it. Forget all that crap. Don't be, message, don't be disillusioned by other people's actions. Again, curiosity. When people say, oh no, don't do that, that's not going to work. Don't take things to heart like that. I feel that's more like this gossip card, not so much as in people talking about you, but people giving you misinformation or information that's not in your best interest. Yeah, this card I feel should be a positive thing, and to blot out all the negative comments that you're getting, especially if you're on social media. Cut it off. That's where the Hermit comes in as well. It doesn't actually always mean sitting in a room on your own. It can mean cutting off social media and just getting rid of all that negative vibe, and it will clear your mind and lift you out of that blackness that you're in. I am getting a nagging now to get off social media. Give it a break. It's not always the best thing. One step at a time. One thing at a time, shut one thing off if you really need it. Just come off one platform at a time if you are an addict. Just saying. So there you have it. Your best advice there. I hope that made sense to you and the two main people in your life that want to help you. Someone who knows what they're doing, and someone who's very close to you. And I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I hope to see you again soon. Hello, pile number 3, and you picked the Crow. Pull back the curtain to reveal truth. Assist in change and transformation. Those gorgeous red poppies. And the symbol for man, which is about male strength, and it could be a boy or a man. It's about speed. It's about force. It's the element of fire. Force of opposition as well, and feelings of maybe being pushed into things. Also, don't hesitate. There are some the question, what is the best advice for you and from whom? I'm feeling already this is someone from authority. It's a male energy. It could be services or military or someone in that type of authority position that can be bossy, but they are there to assist in advice. Here, pulling back the curtain to reveal the truth. So I think this person here wants to show you the truth, this male energy here. Did I say the element of fire? And fire is about, I feel, it's not so much anger, but I feel frustration. I do feel the red coming out with the poppies. I love poppies, but remember where poppies came from as well, from Vietnam and the war and drugs, and they do have a negative energy about them. They are lovely flowers, but the connection to me, the redness and that colour red, like the god of war, like Mars, I'm getting that type of vibe just with this at the moment. So this person here can assist in your change and transformation, but we need to now pick out tarot cards for this reading. Pulling back the curtain to reveal the truth. So then there's something that needs to be revealed. I'm going to pick, I'll put these aside, and I'm going to pick 10 for pile number 3. What is the best advice for you? 2, 3, 4. And from whom? That one wants to come out, doesn't it? Well, that's a lovely card. Okay, we do have the Emperor, which comes straight back to the authority. So, give me a moment. So the advice is coming from this male authority figure, which he knows what he's talking about here, and he's always been there for you in the past. There's a very lovely connection here with the world, and he's very grounded. I say he, but it could be, it's a male energy, so I'm going to say he, but it doesn't mean that it's necessarily a male, but I'm getting the pull towards a male authoritative, or that male energy. That's why I get that red. There's that red. I feel that red is actually a physical thing somewhere. Maybe those poppies, maybe there's a red in a flag, or a red something on a wall somewhere. That's just come to me. But yeah, he's upside down. So the advice you need is from this person that you're not looking to. And I don't know why you're not, because they know this shit. They know what they're talking about. They've been there and done it, and they are a great person to go to for advice, and they will help you ground and bring yourself back out of the chaos. For some of you, I'm getting the vibe that there's children or a child involved. There's been some loss or missing someone that's been really hard to adjust. and changes. The assist in changes, this person needs to help you, needs to assist you in change and transformation. There's changes that need to be made, and I feel that you feel that you're stuck in a place where you can't get out. It's like coming against brick wall. I can't do this. I can't. But this. But that. But I can't. But yeah. There's all these buts. But you need to get rid of all these buts. So you need to find this person here. You do know them. They've been in your life, and they're a positive influence in your life. Maybe that they're not physically with you at the moment, and this is why these two here are reversed. Maybe you're missing them. Maybe you need them. You need them to come home. I feel this is about them needing to come home and figure things out. I feel there's other things going on for them, and they want to be there for you. They do. But there are a few things that they have to sort out. There's a few tasks or things that need to be done by them. But they're saying, please, hang on, I'll be there. I will be there for you. There is positive change, positive transformation coming. You have the Hierophant, which came out in the first deck reading as well. He is the teacher. He just knows. You know, it's just that feeling. And he brings comfort, because it's like, oh, when he's there, when she is there. They just know, and you feel more relaxed, and you feel like you know when you're going, where you're going when they're around. And without them, I feel that you feel a bit maybe lost. The coins here are showing abundance. Advice here is about grounding, because the coins are the earth element, and the connection here to earth with these two queens here side by side, both with children, and the love of nature and animals, and that earthy theme going on here is the need for grounding, and I think that brings clarity and will open your eyes. Coming back to this crow revealing the truth, I think it's about seeing the truth. I'm going to pull some unicorn cards. Just going to close my eyes. Pull two. So we have share. When you share, everything feels happy. So I feel that is about sharing your problems, or what if they're not problems, ideas. What's going on in your head needs to be shared here with this person who I feel that I feel they're a distance from you. I think it's about sharing thoughts, sharing ideas, and sharing burdens and worries, and talking about the hurdles that have to be overcome. And keep coming back to this curtain to reveal the truth, assisting in change and transformation. The world is just being content with where you are and what's going on in your life, and family concerns. And being comfortable with where you are and who you are, and that not feelings of being trapped or pushed or conditioned. So you'll know in the morning when you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. I know it's hard to relax. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea of what to do. I think that, you know, when it says when you wake up, it actually, I feel that it's saying, keep coming back to this one, revealing the truth, waking up, grounding to see and open your eyes to see what's going on around you. And then you will wake up rather than the physical waking up of going to sleep and waking up in the morning. I feel after this chat you will wake up and have a better idea of what to do and where to go. I'm going to lastly pull a dragon card. Crossroads we have. At the crossroads of destiny, paths diverge, inviting the heart to choose its journey through the labyrinth of fate. So we're looking at change and transformation. So this crossroads here, where you've come to this point now, where are you going from here? So your question, I feel the advice is about what happens next. What is the next chapter? And this crossroads gives you, there are options for you, and choosing the best option is with the advice from this authoritative figure, whom secondly there may be a teacher here, or it could even be like a therapist. So we could have two people here. I feel this one is the male authority. I want to put that there. That's not in contact with you, which is at a distance, like a far enough distance that you can't go and see each other. It would be phone call, video call. This one here the Hierophant. This one here, this whole row with the Knight of Wands facing this broken heart, the Three of Swords, but it's reversed, so it can be overcome. I just think a lot of it here is your ideas and your thoughts are just all over the place, and you need to be grounded. You need to be brought back down to figure out and basically be in reality, because the world here, the world is yours. Success is yours. Achieving your goals and just wanting to be content. You know, everybody just wants to be happy. Whatever rocks your boat, whatever makes you happy. I just feel that it's a simple thing, that you're not asking for much, and you just want that. There will be financial security here, and there will be in your heart security. But burdens, yes, they do need to be shared. And at this crossroads, you will make the right choice. You will go in the direction that will change your destiny, assist in your transformation to a much better life and a happy, healthy life. And the world, it can also be travel with the world, but I feel just this need for contentment and just feel like lifting you up and just making things light and simple. I just think that the simple life is just, that's it. That's it. What more do you need? You know, just happiness and contentment, and you can achieve that. And I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I hope to see you again soon.